Okay. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. I think I've snapped back to reality for a little bit. I've heard something interesting recently regarding Zin. Or Jin. Walter keeps getting better as Calvert goes on. Jin is actually kind of washed up. I hate to say it, but it is kind of true. They don't really give the man much to do in Daybreak, despite bringing him back, despite this being his home country. It's like, I'm not sure if you... Oh, actually, hello, historians. I could be doing better, but we'll hang in there. I gotta hang in there. Well, okay, maybe gotta is a strong word for this. Hopefully I don't have to end stream early. If anything, if I push past a certain point, I'll probably have to apologize to Mizu and Phil. Because we've been doing EDF 6 for like the last couple I struggle with... Ooh, talking to Ketra as Kevin is terrible. Fucking terrible. It's like, yes, I am planning on shooting your grandma with a salt bolt. I'm kind of curious if you'd be into Jiraiya's fish burgers. Shenanigans like that are far more suited to Ankylosaurus style. Classic Crow and his fish borgers. Okay, into the pool we go. And then it's time for me to, go mass murder hobo everyone else. Alright, let's do it! Stage 6 Liberation, go!
Go, go! Picnicking front, move out!
Okay, let's see. If I do this, I can go here, here, pop those two, and just... Actually, yeah, no, this is quite convenient. I only need one encounter. Holy shit. Let's fucking go!
All ours!
Okay, 9 breakable objects. Whatever. Kill everybody!
Go, go.
Just kill everybody, it's fine. Alright, let's go. Liberation mission.
Wow, the roster's grown since last time. I'm sure I'll pop back out again, but good to see you all.
Are you seriously just gonna jump in and out whenever, like some kind of cryptid?
I never imagined I'd fight alongside the divine blade of silver like this.
Neither did I. But this could be a good opportunity.
Could have sworn there was a strength for women, but... Nah, whatever, this is fine.
Leave it to me.
Here goes!
Honor's mine. Do your worst.
You've got a charge attack right now.
Cut aside. Go.
Now,
We've got
finish
different
the job!
We should go on the attack.
Go all in on her!
Engaging skill.
Try and see this. Sever. Keep up.
No problem! Pass some more!
Think you can break this? Do the main, Van.
Activating skills!
Have some extra. We can win this.
Might want a boost here. One skill coming right up!
By steel. Be round.
Thanks, Hal.
Appreciate that. Not a chance.
Allow me!
Pitiful.
For the action!
Feeling fine.
Engaging skill.
Here!
Mighty
One step closer to my peach. Whoops, ow. Looks like a good dance down anyway. We're dropping upper hand.
I do this for the dialogue.
Go on the attack.
Engaging skill.
Shiki Kagama! Green!
Right.
Think you can break this? Magic, Green!
Come on.
Here!
Ready to go. Let's get right up.
Here!
There.
Now, let's be on our way.
You're really something.
I really do not like these mirrors.
Watch out! I spot enemies.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Link looks like a good chance to me.
Watch out. You're up against a large group. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Go all in on him.
You should go on the attack.
Go at it full force.
Engaging skill.
Try and sit through this.
Shall we?
Understood.
Think you can break this?
I gotcha.
Might want a boost here.
I like where this is headed. Not a chance. You're next, Shizuna.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Here I go.
Go all
Engaging skill.
This is it. 100 demon gals.
You're finished! Think you can break this?
my chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Show them what you got.
Flash! Dun, 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 dun.
Come on.
Here!
For good measure. Come
You're
on.
finished!
I found a copper you can't refuse.
No time for standing around.
Knew you had the chops, Warzer.
Yeah, had to figure Shizuna would. Oh, hello, Union. Okay, the headache seemed to subside a little. Maybe it was doing the stupid nonsense as Shizuna that did it. But yeah, I'm doing a little better.
Your capable hands.
Oh, I should get rid of this, though. This is not a good one for Reen.
Carmine Altera.
This
The
is...
honor's all yours, I'm sure.
This is also the most broken fucking... Someone once said speed orders are a mistake. In a sense, maybe they kinda are. Cause good lord. This one's disgusting. You have, like, no delay. Also, yeah, Shizuna's quite a character. And holy shit. Her animations are so much better than Daybreak 1. It's so good. I gotta admit, I used to be a Shizuna hater, but it's like, I think Daybreak 2 did something to me. Where the game was dog shit. Don't get me wrong, that game is
Shit, this will make for a good warm-up.
not great. No. But Shizuna was definitely the highlight of that game, bar none. Her and her very bizarre antics. And, actually, yeah, no. Shizuna's bizarre antics, and the fact that Kafai is about as... Is everyone in 8 Leaves just bizarre except Arios? Like, I swear to God, this school of bladesmen has so many... How do I put it? Quirky people. Like, okay, you have, like... You would think Reen is a straight man, and then you threaten Elise and he threatens to just send you to the stratosphere with all caps death. That and Reen's love for fishing is actually pretty legit. It's like, holy cow. Let's see. Cassius is also arguably a very bizarre... Well, maybe not bizarre. Quirky is probably more what I'm really thinking.
Looks like a good chance. Let's get down to it.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Oh man, I hate this floor though. This floor really wants you to use Shizuna. Because any other choice is probably not great. Where did those other two go? Oh, there's... okay, never mind. I need to hit everybody with deep duality.
Go all in on him.
We should go on the attack.
What the? Couldn't I hit? Here we go.
Try to do this.
Shall we?
No problem.
Think you can break this? At your service. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Okay, I don't think we need anything too crazy. Sen.
Chew on this! You're crushed! They're stunned! Just try me. Strut your stuff, Schwarzer! I'm on.
Go forth and teach them their place.
I owe you one.
Appreciate that. I like where this is headed.
Go all in on him.
Secret technique.
Six-fold gale! Stagger, if you will.
Got it. Too slow.
Don't bother.
I'm here to help.
Engaging skill.
Supporting. Shall we?
Right.
Extra.
Nice. That'll do it.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
But yeah, I guess putting that aside, yeah, no, you're right. Reen is... I'd say Reen's a good mix. He's normal, but he's not Arios boring. No offense to Arios. It's like... You got every other user of the 8 leaves with their very strange... Well, I wouldn't say very strange, but they all have a quirk. Something unique to them. And then you have Arius, who is kind of like a stick in the mud. Who is there to be cool. And I mean, hey, look. I'll take it, but it's like, damn. Then you get Shizuna, Kafai, and Cassius just being so bizarre. It's really fun to watch them on screen. Darn shame Annalise doesn't get anything, though.
Oh, goodies for the taking.
But, that said, That said, boy, this floor really wants you to use Shizuna. I mean, I guess you could use Bear Guard and his all cancel too, but Deep Duality is just really good. Like, I can't sugarcoat it. Duality is just... Why is this move so good?
I think it can be even better.
I will say, I don't know, it feels like, does anyone use Raging Blizzard? It feels like nobody uses Raging Blizzard. Like, I can understand using Duality, because this thing is so good. It removes all buffs, cheap, below 20 CP cost. Hot damn. Now that I think about it, I swear every 8 Leaf user that we can play as actually has the following. They have a Gale, they have some kind of a line projectile, and a hard-hitting move. I like having a party where multiple party members can transform into an awakened state. Going Grendel. Ah, yeah. It's great.
Watch yourself.
Okay, I kind of want to just gather up all the enemies and then go to town. Okay, come on.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Boy. Hurting the enemies together like this is painful with a capital P.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
See you around.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Okay, cool. Alright, very nice.
See you around. Make for a good warm-up.
You've got a hard pass.
Hey, that's just a glitch.
They're down. This is the permanent
Let it
time.
play.
Sorry.
Let's get down to it.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Aw, shoot. I think they're all stuck in the freaking mosh pit. Damn it! Well, this ruins everything. I don't think I can hit them all.
Go at it full force.
Engaging skill.
Duality.
Elaine, got it. Here, slow.
The mirrors are my least favorite enemy in all of this.
A shard boost would work wonders here.
Go all in on him.
Oh shit. Wrong move!
On to you, Arkwright.
Use a shard boost to get the
Okay.
upper hand.
I like where this is headed.
Time for a new look.
I'm done playing around.
I like where this is headed.
Darn. I thought Zillion Impact would hit both. I would have been so happy if it did.
Go at it full force.
I'll lend a hand. Alright, shard field engaged. Might want a boost here. Let's get it coming right up.
By steel. Beat round.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Nice. Moving on up.
Doesn't Reen's S-Craft work on the mirrors? Oh yeah, no. Reen's S-Craft does work. It does. I just kinda wanted to conserve SP for, the upcoming Palm fight. but I guess now's a good time as any.
A fearsome hint. Time to get serious.
Stage cleared. Job well done.
I really gotta use these droplets for something. Alright, it's time to lazily kill Shining Palms.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
Oh no! Jeez, how much
My turn now.
agility do they have?
Be unleashed. Here I go.
Crap. I don't think Gale is gonna hit all of them.
We should go on the attack.
Go at it full force.
Close enough.
Go all in on him.
Engaging skill.
Here it comes. 100 demon gales. You're finished. Think you can break this?
Got your number.
A shard boost would work wonders here.
Don't bother.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
On to you, Arkwright.
Activating skill.
Bringing down the pain. Just try it. Go for it, Elaine. If you will.
This ends here. Not a chance. One step closer to reaching my peak. I will always strive to better myself.
Moving along.
Oh boy, the next one I should definitely just use Kevin. Just use Kevin. One moment from Daybreak 2 I like is the racetrack arc where Shizuna cuts off someone's escape by jumping in front of them. I think one of my favorite...
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Just try.
Alright,
Get it done.
actually
Graham.
hold on.
Let's get serious. Here we go.
I really don't know why you would use this one after this one becomes available.
Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all!
Boost gauge limiter released.
Jeebus! Why is Kevin so good?
What to do?
Actually just ridiculous.
All ours.
Okay, but as I was going to say, one of my favorite Shizuna moments in 2 was like, despite 2 being kind of a shit show, one of them was like, the one where Shizuna, so the Arkwright gang walk into a bomb trap. Turns out Shizuna could have said something, but decided, let's experience time rewind. Why not? We're going to cheat death anyways. Might as well. It's like, oh my god. I don't know. Shizuna is a fun character. Doesn't really seem that way in Daybreak 1 until the end, where she crashes in on Van's patrol. But in Daybreak 2, she's like one of the few things that makes that game kinda tolerable. Which is a lot coming from me. But yeah, no. Like, she is so unhinged, it loops back to being really fun to watch.
This is nothing for me. Modify.
You're in capable hands.
What was the one with S-Craft power and magic? Oh, Yakumo.
Name's Yakumo. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I guess Yakumo might actually be the best quartz I got for Kevin. I can't get Sigyn until... No, wait. I can't get Loki until 2 floors later, so... Little SOL there. Oh, wait. I like the moment in this game where she goes offensive on that. Oh, was it the one where she was fighting Simeon? In, like, the beginning, after you beat Simeon and, rip off Grimcats? I will say, I have a lot of questions with this game, and a lot of discussion topics. Probably enough to fill out a 3-hour, like, stream, just yapping about the aftermath of Herat, or whatever, whenever I get there. I still have a lot of questions right now, actually.
Off with their heads.
But, well. Let's go get this done. This will be wrapped up in an hour. Then the next hour, I can do all the side shit. And then,
Shall
hopefully...
we stop and recharge?
Hopefully, I can beat it in one shot. She just launches him from midair and gets into a drop kick. Sometimes I have to wonder, did she pick that shit up from Van?
I feel good as new.
It's very interesting, right? Because Reen's getting his power from the power of friendship and all that. But to be fair, you could say Shizuna's starting to kinda do the same with Arc Ride Solutions? It's like, gets you kinda thinking a little.
Taking point.
Leave it to me.
Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, no. We have brain rot, girl. No. Oh, suffering.
Oh, there they are. Hey, over here.
There goes the tension. Ulrika, was it?
On your roll. Congrats on getting this far. Oh, and shout out to Burrito Chip, Alt Tab, to Wifey, Laptop, and Nanapalooza too.
What? Oh! Oh, just end me. Just end me. What are these nicknames? I thought Randy was lame with nicknames, but I think Ulrika's got him beat 5 folds over. On your roll? Burrito Chip, Alt Tab? Really? Alt Tab? To Wifey? Well, I'm sure someone ships Toa and me. But, laptop, Burrito Chip, Alt Tab. Is that meant to refer to me? Did you riff off my own nickname on purpose, or are we just on the same wavelength? Laptop. I'm not too taken with that. But your name gets you 94 points on the cuteness scale. Why am I the adult lumped in with the teenagers? Seems about right to me. Isn't this one of those snakes with the fancy letter numbers? Seems this girl's got a pretty unique quality to her voice. And I don't mean just the way it sounds.
Hold up. Tell me why I'm just finding out about this. The baby-faced sister with the savage bad bitch energy and the icy fresh holy knight who spits shade with a smile. Two absolute legends. And the fact you come as a prepackaged set? Hashtag blessed. It's the unspoken bond of understanding for me.
Bond of understanding, she says. There's a shock. Only impression I got from him back in the day was fight after fight with a side of bickering. Hey, we're not as aggro or buddy-buddy as you're playing it up. Me and him are only together on this by chance. By chance! This hashtag blessed business has me befuddled.
Preesh, my guy. You can slice me up with that ferocity sharp tongue any day.
Reesh? I feel crusty just listening to this. The worst part is I actually can keep up with the lingo. That's like the absolute worst part.
But then we've got the real MVP. The Silver Princess. Long have I heard tell of thy cloudful personage. To make thine acquaintance is like the most epic of honors.
Nay, 'tis not so venerable. Pray dispense with the form. Man, this is the kind of thing where it's like, yeah, I don't know. I can't hate Shizuna. When did this turn into a period piece? Did you two learn under the same master? That's something I'd like to ask. Oh boy, Reen. If only you saw what Kafai was up to. Looking at hotel babes and getting into idol culture. Next thing you know, the man watches VTubers. Oh, this world's doomed.
Whoops! Meeting the best boy and girls in my dreams got me acting unwise.
Ah!
Now that you're here, though, I can't pass up a chance to have my goddess tier babes flex their stuff.
Oh no.
That's your cue, queen. Say hello to hyped up, blinged out Concertina!
It's a Vulpine cryptid. No kidding. And I don't want to think about how many subscribers this society girl has. I don't want to think about this either. She might be the Mr. Oh, God. No. Just no. Could this be the spiritual data the professor mentioned keeping in reserve last time? It's probably a top pick from the database compiled by the 13 factories. This is the paranormal being that wants to A capital city of the East? Doesn't seem to be the nine-tailed type. Still, its aura is anything but ordinary.
She is literally giving gatekeep girl boss, and I'll be vibing things up from the sidelines too.
My poor fossil brain. It's melting.
Don't think of it as just role-playing. Let's wild out and feel each other's hustle!
Alright, that's it. I'm activating Altera. Let's just end this battle.
Alright, it's boss time.
Hey, Euroboros, Myroboros, Ouroboros! And me? Huh, I'm gagging for days over here. Just look at the absolute serve Kanji's giving with that silky fur coat! Woo, it should pull in 1 million views easy.
Think she can keep streaming after we slaughter this thing on air?
Sorry, but we're going all out, even if it gets you banned.
What is this dialogue? Whatever. You know what? Ketra's got the right idea. Let's beat the shit out of this thing. Actually, no. I've got a plan. A really good one.
Time for a new look.
Did it just go... No, I think it... never mind.
No more games.
We should go on the attack.
Okay, let's do this. Howling Roar, Limited Blaster, Zillion, Halter.
Go at it full force.
I like where this is headed.
Here comes the closer. Here goes. Take this. Senses.
Hate to see it.
My turn now.
My physical damage! Ah, no! Whatever will I do? Okay, well...
Go at it full force.
Ulrika's gonna get too many turns. But I think I'm gonna be able to end this pretty soon. But, yeah, first things first.
Okay. Here I go.
I really wish I had a magic move. But... whatever.
Go at it full force.
Let's generate some CP, I guess.
Think you can break this? You're open!
Here for you.
Alright.
We should go on the attack.
Take it away. Now, cut through. Don't bother.
It's time. Alright.
I bring my utmost.
We're going to turn this around.
On my blade I bound.
Right behind you. I like where this is headed. Some art should really hurt.
Okay. Let's see.
Go at it full force.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, switch to
I'm
Pro.
going out.
Okay, back in the fray.
Right behind you.
COC activate.
Here goes.
Surge. Ain't done yet. Hey, I'm tagging out.
Leave this to me.
Go at it full force.
Ah! I should have bought Reen closer. I did not think this one through.
The rest to you. I'll handle this.
Activating Star Command.
Thanks. Appreciate that. I like where this is headed.
Here for you.
Now's a great time for a shark boost.
At your service.
Let's get this party started.
Allow me to help.
My touching is ash itself. Manifold fates woven into intangible form. Purge, rush! Rage, sword, flame! Ashen slash. Luminous flux! Don't bother.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Here for you.
Oh shit, Reen's going again. Alright.
We should go on the attack.
Take it away.
Yeah. Shiki Kagura.
Think you can break this?
Get going, Dan.
We should go on the attack.
Take this.
Here comes the closer! Be gone!
Got you!
You're screwed now!
And now,
Limiter. Oh, Conchirita's just getting started.
no, girl.
Then we'll have to kick things up a notch ourselves.
No, girl, I think you're at your end, pal.
Activating Star Command.
Appreciate that.
This is me being merciless.
Thanks.
Appreciate that. Not a chance.
Right behind you.
You're mine.
I like where this is.
Alright, well,
Roar. 1,
2, 3. Yeah! Alright, I built up 100 craft chains for this shit.
Got you. Hit. Flip. Slice. Don't bother.
I gotcha.
Go at its full force.
Focus unleashed. Engaging
Inside
skill.
drift.
Yeah. Shiki Kagura.
Think you can break this? Still got more.
Now for the finish.
This'll clinch it. Relax.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I'm about to be very disappointed in this S-craft, aren't I?
Engaging skill.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now. Behold. New moon gleam.
Think you can break this?
Stage upgraded.
Get going, Dan.
Well, that was kind of close. Fuck! I wanted to cast Reens, but whatever, let's save this.
I'll lend a hand.
Here comes the closer. Here goes. Take this. Be gone. Here comes that.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Alright, Alright, I'll admit, that was a pretty gross display of power.
Dang, y'all gotta be mad strong to body contour Rita. Like the way my jaw dropped, I swear. Stay locked in like that and you might actually have a 1 in a million chance of getting on Simulator's level.
Wait, what? You haven't faced off against him directly so far. Oh, that just means he hasn't flipped his serious switch on yet, right?
Speaking of SOBs, by the way, can we just appreciate how the text box still shorthands for me even when I say the whole words out? If you know, you know.
Wait, what? Shorthands? You know what? Never mind. Ulrika probably also appears at conventions and gives autographs. And so the fourth wall crumbles. How the text box still shorts. Oh my god. Wait, I can't believe I'm looking at this. What is wrong with me?
Ooh,
And so the fourth wall crumbles.
I'm a bounce. All this positive energy we manifested will make for some good streaming material. Might have to skip out next time, so you better not flop before my comeback, besties.
Guardian vanquished. Grim Garten. 6th domain. Liberation secured.
Good heavens. What did I just play through?
Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
Dang it. I should have stuck to Shizuna doing this. But yeah, no, the main damage is in Van. Honestly, it's really hard to beat Van as a DPS. Because he has 4 actions a turn. That's crazy. And as you can see, with Ultimate Wind, he can do it again. And again. Jeebus Christ.
This is nothing for me. Modifying your orbment, are you?
I guess, oh yeah, isn't there a spell that's good for... Oh yeah, no, there is the whale art.
Let me... Maintenance mode engaged. Let me know what you prefer.
Let me see.
Looking to adjust your orbments?
I know I put it on somebody. Oh, there it is. Cestus Phantasma. How the hell did I forget this art? I've been using it ever since Daybreak, well, 2. Honestly, it was the best strategy in Daybreak 2. Fizz users were so dusted compared to just spam whale. In fact, I think for the longest time, and honestly, you could make a history video about this at this point, the most dominant team comp for most Trails players is basically 3 mages and a tank. That's basically it. Just 3 mages and a tank. Not even just any tank, an evade tank, just to be even more of a douchebag. Like, I think the only time I would say mages sucked in Trails was honestly Cold Steel 1 and 2. That's really about it. Otherwise, you have like what? 9 11 games of mage domination? It's crazy. I'm glad that physicals can compete in this one, even though this game allows you to turn everyone into Colonel Richard from Sky the Third. Which is also not very balanced, but, well, yeah. I had some solid magic builds. Was it Forbidden Arts one-shot Emma? I think that's like the only thing I managed to come up with that actually kind of worked. We still have to S-rank this Garten, so I gotta go murder hobo this boss again. Good lord. Alright, what's the deets? Okay, defeat Palms. It's whatever. Ah, Emma and Reen. Yeah, I could see the vision with Emma. I think if you stacked like Hades and some other quartz, you could basically have her pump and dump a S-craft level attack in, an S-craft level attack on Overdrive. Man, back when buffs felt like they made a difference. Meanwhile, I don't want to say buffs are completely useless in Calvard. It's just that Shard command lets you conveniently just rack up buffs in so many ways. It's a little silly, and they feel a little less impactful as a result. But honestly, it's like, damn. You do not know how much of an itch I have to just make a absurd script that starts off with yeah, let's talk about trails, but not the characters, not the world, not the story. Everyone and their moms talked about that. No, we're going to talk about 12 games of Trails combat. Because I've played Nightmare on pretty much most of these at this point. That sounded really dumb. That does sound like a dumb statement, but I don't know. I think even though it's understated, Trails has my favorite turn-based gameplay.
Alright, up and at 'em.
It has a lot of balancing issues. Don't get me wrong. This shit is not balanced at all. And half of the shit I'm doing where it's like, oh, that opening line is going to get me skewered on a pike. It's like, alright, we're gonna talk Trails, but not the story, not the not the characters, and not the lore. Actually, yeah, not the story, not the characters, not the lore. No, we're talking combat. Freaking 12 games of combat. And it's gonna be on the difficulty mode that no sane streamer ever plays on. Oh, good lord. This is a terrible video.
Keep your distance.
And just imagine. Just imagine. It's going to be at least 3 hours of me yapping about the evolution of Trails' combat from, like, Sky 1 to this.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Actually, no, I can't even do that. You want to know why I can't even do that? I have to split the evolution by arcs. Well, kind of, sort of. Actually, no, I do have to split it by arcs. Because Sky 1, the Sky combat is a lot different than Crossbell's combat, and Cold Steel combat takes a bizarro leap. And then you have Horizon's combat, which is dull as red bean paste until Horizon. Where, I'm gonna be honest, this is the most exciting the Calvard combat's ever been. Even with its lunatic powerful options.
Goodies for the taking.
I don't know. I'd like to think maybe I should make that video. It'll be so out there.
Okay, let's press onward.
I think the worst part is I'm not even the crazy one.
Moving along.
Nah, the crazy people are the people who make mods for these games. They're actually just nuts. But yeah, no. I mean, I really would like to discuss Trails' gameplay. I think everyone and their mothers discuss this story. Trails, to me, has become, like, oh boy. See, this is what you're gonna get from me. The strangest Trails streamer ever, at this point. Trails' story discussion, to me, is like watching Silent Hill 2 video essays. Everyone's done it. But yeah, I'll consider the idea. Because after all of this, there's gonna be at least like a 6-month time gap. I think that's enough time. Well, I don't know if I'll actually just replay. Look, I've replayed these games twice now. Twice! I don't think I have it in me to do this a third time, even for the combat. But I would certainly like to make something like analyzing the gameplay of Trails and how it's like evolved over the years. And if I'm gonna be honest, some of the story beats, call this a cope, they make more sense if you play Nightmare. The amount of crazy effort you have to put in to overpower your opponents is kinda matches up the lore. Are you gonna eventually play the definitive edition of East 10? If it goes on sale. If it goes on sale, I'll probably pick it up, because, man, wouldn't I mind some more East. I still kinda miss playing East, if I'm gonna be honest. I played, just like Trails, I played a whole bunch of them on Nightmare, and, well, they were some of the roughest game. East 7 gave me an arm cramp from parrying a giant tornado and several laser beams like a madman, but it ain't nothing but good times. Actually, no. East and Trails are like standouts. I'm really hoping Kyoto Xanadu is a lot more than, alright, it's Falcom Hollow Knight. That sounds very uncharitable, but this is also coming from me, who's played several Metroidvanias.
There are so many of them. Look out!
I gotcha.
Activate. Boost gauge up.
What to do?
But, alright, well,
So much power.
it's time to reset until I get 4 more buff tiles.
Adventure calls.
Please,
Adventure calls.
please give me a lazy layout. Oh shit, this is the 3 one. Oh, okay, that was easy enough. Whatever.
Honor's mine.
Got it.
Ready, honor's mine.
Well,
Let it flow.
but yeah, East 10 Nordics Proud sounds interesting enough. And it's like, hey, I don't mind more new content. That 20-hour estimate you just gave, that's probably another 30 hours for me, because Nightmare is painful. And I am willing to do it all over again.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Wow! Just use Shizuna. Holy shit. Bye-bye. See ya never.
You got a hard nut to crack. Stage clear.
But yeah.
What to do?
I hope they announce East 11. That'd be really nice.
Wow. So much power. Wow. So much power. Wow. So much power.
Alright, we're almost done here.
Wow. So much power.
Okay, we're done here. Let's give everyone a good soak, and I'm just gonna kinda go nuke this boss with Kevin. I like Shizuna, but it's like, alright, let's just start the hit chain with Kevin. Use Kevin, Reen, jack up the hit chain, and just blow everyone in. Just blow it up with Van, and I can call it a day. This is so lazy. Oh, man. My favorite skill of Adol is the pentagram. I forgot one of his East 10 skills, but I had a favorite one. It was like... It wasn't Raid Slash. It wasn't Quattro Blade. There was this one that I spammed a whole bunch. Oh, yeah, no. Arcbringer. There we go. Arcbringer. That was the skill I spammed a gajillion times. Arcbringer was so good.
How may I help you?
Then again, I don't think I've ever had an East that I hated, other than East 5, which... If Falcom desperately needs to remake an East game, please just remake East 5. That game deserves a little bit more in the oven. I don't remember it. Let's see. No, I did have a Karja skill that I did spam.
That was a nice little break.
It was the, Karja's triple hammer. That's the one that I spammed a whole bunch. Whenever, well, I still like using Adol more, but honestly, can you blame me? I've had, like, 9 games with this man. Of course I'm gonna like using him more. Hell, I like using Adol more than Donna.
Welcome.
I don't know if that was a controversial statement or not.
Enjoy your adventure.
And I know this isn't really related to trails, but fuck it. We're doing the garden. It's a jank grind. You can't blame me on this one.
Let's take a look.
Picnicking front, move out!
Well, let's, as Kevin would say it, go rack up those macho points.
Taking point.
I'm all over.
You got it?
You got a hard nut to crack.
Give it your best shot. Right on time.
Okay,
Go on the attack.
I think I can beat this before Urika's turn screws me over.
Give it your best shot. Go all in on it. Draw. 1, 2, 3. Slice. Still follow. Wrong move.
Bring it on.
Okay,
Give it your best.
let's see if we can beat this without Urika getting a turn. That'd be very nice. Very mean, but... oh, wait, actually... No... I hate to say it, but she might actually need to have the turn.
Give it your best shot.
Actually, no, wait. No, I could still salvage
Go on
this.
the attack.
No, wait. No, I can't. God damn it. Okay, fine.
Go at it full force. Time for a new look.
I'll back you up!
No more games. Give it your best shot. Be gone! Here comes the closer. Here comes that.
Sharp field engage! Hate to see it. Turn on me!
Alright, let's get this over with.
Some arms should really hurt.
Go at it full force.
Actually, no, wait. I might have a plan that will definitely work out.
Your best shot.
Go! Get them! I'm on me!
I'm pulling out.
Okay, back in the fray.
Right behind you!
Break it up to 11.
Here it goes!
Let's do it.
Go at it full force.
Hey, I'm tagging out.
I'll handle this.
Give it your best shot.
Some arms should really hurt. What's coming right up?
Lord. Mortis!
Thanks, Saeed.
Not a chance.
Okay, it's time. Alright.
Now's an ideal time. Sacred seal of mine. Empower me. Now's an ideal time for a boost. I'm calling it here.
We should go on the attack.
Go at its full force. Activating skill. Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all! Not yet, close gauge upgrade. Still ain't done.
Did Kevin just do ADK? Oh, holy shit, this man almost did 100k with all that. Wait, no, he did do 100k. Jeebus!
Go at its full force. Don't let me down.
This to me.
Alright, it's time to implement my very bullshit plan.
Osa! Here I go! I leave the rest to you.
Here's the headliner. Activate skill. Can't run from me. Kaplan! I dare you.
I'm here to help. Activating Shark Command.
Let's see. Give it your best shot.
I'll support it.
Itachi is ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Courage, rush! Rage, sword, flame! Ashen slash. Luminous flux!
Alright, the chain's 2 times.
Boost gauge limiter removed. We can win this.
We are at a boost gauge, so let's do this.
On my blade, I bow.
Get going, Dan.
Go at its full force. Take it away! Here comes the closer! Here goes... Attack him! No escape! You're gone!
All right. Shark field engaged. I'm here to help. Some arms should really hurt.
Give it your best shot!
Oh, this is it. I wish I could keep the stun for much longer.
Take this.
Oh, you mean that, really hard wolf at one of the starter islands? No, I absolutely did that. Oh boy.
I'm here to help.
Oh god, it's all up to Reen and Elaine.
Go at its full
What's the way done? Right up.
By steel.
Be round.
I see.
With me.
Understood.
Still a long haul to go. I'd say that went well.
And there's my S rank, with the most lazy combination ever.
Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
Kevin is so good. Why the fuck is Kevin so good? He has one job, and he does it disgustingly well. My greed for the treasure couldn't be suppressed. Yeah, no, I was in the same boat. I also did the thing where I fought that thing super early.
Yeah, baby.
Man, I did all that shit for a hidden vein. I'm depressed. Okay. One final thing at the garden. Because we can. Let's go watch a memento orb. And then I'll hope I can cram the quest in the next 40 minutes while also doing... I feel kinda sad for saying this, but I've given up trying to voice act and read out all of the NPC dialogue. It's just... You do this for 12-ish games in a row. I think most sane people get tired too.
Let's give this a whirl.
Well, okay, I guess. It's just me getting a bit lazier and
How about
a bit
short
more
search?
tired as time goes on.
Let's give this a whirl.
I'd still like to say I put my effort into this game. Although I guess grinding for that many kills to have Prometheus at this point is, definitely what you'd call insanity. Alright, let's go watch number 5.
Well, this is probably it for us. The Bernard brothers, Gold Lion Nuago, and Old Shadow Hunter have all been taken out. Huh. Wonder what these guys' deal is. The Pyromaniac and the young swordsman are seriously bad news.
The armored woman is rather impressive as well. Though I find that bob-haired boy who goes around taunting everyone quite insufferable. Kruger, you took a direct hit from one of his attacks earlier. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. The tendon is still intact. More importantly, it is only a matter of time before they arrive.
Oh, hey, Sharon.
It is highly likely our end is near. Should we not at least come up with a plan to take them down with us?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I've long been prepared for the end, given the trade we're involved with. Come to think of it, though, this is a good opportunity for you. Why not take advantage of this whole mess and leave this life behind? You don't have any need for loyalty to an organization that only calls you by an alias, refusing to even give you a name.
The Severing Eclipse, yeah? I'm told it's meant to evoke the idea of a messenger of death or something like that. Bosses were always stubborn, so caught up on these dumb generational titles, they didn't realize what a pain it is to leave someone nameless.
I've never considered it an inconvenience myself. But that aside, what happened to the Masters? If they took command of the remaining members, we might have a chance.
That may very well be true. Perhaps they've simply given up at this point. It's rather disappointing that the 3 most elite members of a famous clan of assassins have done next to nothing this whole time.
Oh, them? They turned tail and ran.
What?
Yes, earlier this morning. Right after they told me to hang back and fight till every last one of us was dead. Though right about now, I'm willing to bet all 3 of them are on their way to meet the goddess.
Elroy, did you?
Guilty. I had a fresh new batch of poison whipped up, and it seemed like the perfect occasion to give it a try. I went and laced some of their favorite things with just enough so as not to draw any attention. A neurotoxin, harmless to anyone else who touches it. But when it comes into contact with oil from the target's skin, it slowly vaporizes. And by the time you realize something's wrong with your central nervous system, it's already too late to stop the imminent respiratory failure.
What have you done?
Oh, you're as awful as ever, aren't you? Come to think of it, I suppose that would make you the highest ranking member the Order has left, no? Now it all makes sense.
That's right. As its new leader, I've decided the Order of the Moonlight Horse will surrender completely to Ouroboros. They may be newcomers, only 10 or so years under their belt, but how long an organization's been around isn't always a good measure of its merit. That said, we'll only surrender after we've stuck it out long enough to make it clear just how much we're worth. We do that, and it makes sense for them to give us special treatment afterward.
Are you really so sure it'll go so smoothly? Still, why not? I'll see where this takes me.
Time to decide, Kruger. You can either try and get revenge for your fallen masters, or you can set all that aside and follow my lead. Maybe one day you'll actually be able to make your own decisions, but for now I'll give you a break and whittle it down to the 2 options.
Oh dear. Yet another unreasonable choice, is it?
What you guys up to? You sure seem like you're having fun.
Not now, Mel. I told you to stay out of this, didn't I?
There are a lot of dangerous people on the way, so be a good boy and go play with the other children.
Aw, come on! How come you guys get to have all the fun, huh? I'm pretty good with a knife, you know. Kruger's even complimented me on it before, haven't you?
That was...
I went and put out Uncle Elroy's new poison for him, and I know how to use Red Sea's distractions, too. See? I can help, right?
Oh dear. Perhaps it wasn't the best idea to give in to all your pleading after all.
Oh, what the hell? Sure, come along with us. I'll even overlook the fact you snuck into my lab. Right then, what do you all say we go get everyone together and have ourselves some fun? One last curtain call for the Order of the Moonlight Horse, our beloved piece of shit home.
What a bizarre episode. Wow, they even voiced it all too. Holy shit. I must admit, I like Kiryu as Elroy, but something about this also fits. In that bizarrely smug douchebag kind of way. Alright, I think I missed a event? Oh, won't let me do it. Okay, cool. Guess we'll do it in Van's route. I think I killed the bounty. Yep, I killed the bounty. Looks like we're actually just kind of done here. Alright, let's, as Crow would put it, let's vamoose. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this might be a localization flip-flop. I'm not entirely sure which one it's supposed to be. From the Xseed one, it's Severing Chains, but I guess Nisa went with the Severing Eclipse? I guess it might be Severing Eclipse. Let's go do some 4 SPGs. Time's a burning.
Give maximum energy a try.
Take a look at our wares, sold with pride.
Where are the sub parts? I could have sworn.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
That's the orbit shop.
How can I help you? Please come again.
I guess I'll have to wait for Van's route to buy sub parts. I know we just did an hour in the garden, but it doesn't feel right not to have a little R&R. So, let's see. Oh, wait, shit. I need to go max out Kevin's other skill.
Still a long haul to go.
Wrong way.
Can't believe Rufus is like, yeah, let's go to a strip club, Kevin. Man, of all the people, I didn't think freaking Kevin. You're gonna love this. You know how the in-game achievements are split into 3, and you can collect rewards? Well, I'm close to 3, and 2 of them are interconnected. I see. Is it the Blitz chain one? I'm like 1,000 kills off. Wait, what?
Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
I think I'm curious about the treasure hunt. Let's go do that. Let's see. So yeah, here's my current achievements. Not... I want to say it's pretty solid, but it could be better. I need 3 more for Hanuman, and I don't think I'm gonna get it until Van's. I see, so that's what you mean. You must be a lot further ahead than me. I'm going at a snail's pace because I only stream this like twice a week. But yeah, I would say if I were playing Trails on my own time, I would have finished it in 2 weeks. I have 22 out of 23, and it's driving me crazy where I missed the one. Ah, I feel you. And I get the feeling it's about to happen to me pretty soon. Like, I think I got all the ones in Edith. I know I have all the ones in Basel. And there's only like 2 sectors for Tharbad. What is that noise? Uh-oh.
Having fun?
So this is the famous Altamir.
Away we go!
Alright, well, I guess I can do a little NPC rounds. I'll admit, I think Horizon does a little too well in making me want to just skip NPC talks and go do, just go do the main story and side quests, but mainly the main story.
Don't be shy. Stop on by.
Get your spices here.
The final portal is what's keeping me from the prize of 300k. I'll be honest, I got 300k just from grinding all the battle achievements. I will say, I would not suggest most sane people grind. Well, actually no. I guess grinding here is a lot better than what I had to do to beat Abyss. I'm always gonna bring this up, but I'm gonna be real. It's a bullshit achievement. Beating Abyss New Game. Yeah, Abyss New Game Reverie. Abyss New Game Reverie is like playing Trails the Second on Nightmare Fresh again. Which is to say, you are severely outgunned all the way until mid-game. Although I guess in Reverie you're a little less underpowered. I will say, funny enough, while I do praise Magecraft as like the best option in Sky 1, 2, 3, ironically, physical sneaks in sleepily. Because I'm gonna be real with y'all. Agate is better than Shara. When you actually start the game on New Game Nightmare, it's better to just pick Agate. Even though it makes Chapter 3's fight honestly kind of suffering. Sounds a lot like players who choose to play DQ on Draconian difficulty, which is like New Game Minus. I've done that a lot of times, more than I probably should. But yeah, no, you're right. I have basically played 2 trails worth of New Game Minus. It is a shit show with a capital S. And you know what I had to do to beat Abyss? Have I played DQ7R? Funny thing, I have not played most classic JRPGs. In fact, Final Fantasy IX is my entry point to proper Final Fantasy. Not 7, not 10, not 6, 9. The really odd one. Well, I guess it could be worse. I could have picked 8 and be really confused by the junction system, but, well... Let's get back to this. You're Fatih, right? We saw your request on the bulletin board earlier. I knew you'd come. None of you are the Spriggan, though, are you? I assume you folks are taking on the 4 SPG in his place? Well, so you know we weren't him, and you still asked for our help. Isn't FF9 supposedly getting a full-on remake? So I've heard. It'll be interesting to see what they're gonna do with it. Of all the things they want to remake, I'm surprised they picked 9 and not, like, 10 or 6? Do you know us? Finding that a man of the church is at the center of it was a bit of a surprise, though. And that, gentlemen, probably best not to touch on that one. What exactly do you get out of asking us to do something like that? FF10 doesn't need a remake, does it? Yeah, fair. I wouldn't know the quality of FF10. 9 is a PS1 era one, so it might actually need the help. We might even be able to make back all of Rufus's money. What kind of person was Aaron's? I've heard of the man once or twice. He was half Calvardian, half Elsani. There's an old anecdote about his exploits in Tharbad. It claims he fought against a family who ruled the city with an iron fist. I think FF9 in of itself has the bones of... I mean, it is a very strong story. Even if it takes a little bit to get going. It's certainly the most fantasy out of the Final Fantasies. I didn't think I would be playing as the cat boy. Normally I'd play as a normal human, but here we are with a very strange cast. I would say just like Trails, but now I'm just lapsing off. I should get back to this. I'll answer that in a sec. There was this independent lord who owned a piece of land stretching from Tharbad to western Alsheim. Got away with a lot of crap. Unfortunately, he was silenced. He took a lover in the city. He quit the army and took up arms against the family. Eventually, the family was overthrown, forcing Calvard and Alsheim to off their proverbial behinds to re-examine the governments. Tolls and managing of the mines. Is this map? You'll have to use the cipher written on it to find the location. It's almost like we're in a movie. We could have competition. No way we're losing now.
For SPG time!
It's likely somewhere in the Sand Sea. Symbols they used were different back then. Topography changes over the years, too. The first clue is hidden in the feet of the twins who support one another. Alright, gang. Let's go on a treasure hunt. Alright, who's this suspicious ass guy? Are we getting ambushed? We're getting ambushed, aren't we? Oh, wait. I guess if that's the case... Oh, you know what? Let's go get a funny event going. Though I'm not sure they're back from the hammam yet.
Am I hearing things or...
It was you guys! I thought I heard your voices. Making good on our invitation, are you? Well, come on in!
Alright, so to quickly answer the question, I am on Act 2 of Final Fantasy IX. We're not even close to Ozma. I do plan to fight the guy, though, eventually. I've already beat one Ozma. I can go for 2. Although that Ozma was first Berserker Kazan, so maybe that doesn't count. Anyways, back to this.
Please, there's no need to worry. Just make yourselves at home, alright? Sorry there's not much room. Oh, and why don't I make you all some cold drinks?
You said it. Bet it's made with all sorts of fancy fruits and spices. Sharbat. I used a recipe my mother taught me. Oh, she's got it bad, huh? Yup. Shahina. Arkwright just has all the luck in the world, doesn't he? His personality just kinda reels you in. Then he starts helping you with things, and... Are you gonna finish that, Kevin? I'm still working on it! With Fairy, Agnes, and... Wish Fairy, Agnes, and Van could come see it, though. Ah, the Oh. Right by the oasis. Why'd you pull us out of there? Ever find anything that could connect the sisters to our person of interest? A piece that even Van and the others are unaware of. The answers may lie with Dingo. Awfully cunning of you. I'm starting to get the feeling this villain bit of yours isn't an act after all. I'm not quite so sure Kevin's as heartless as he portrays himself to be. Which FF spin-offs? Alright. There are gonna be some bizarre choices. But here goes. Strangers of Paradise. I really liked Strangers of Paradise. But it's also because I like Neo. To a point where I've played the entire trilogy, and 2 of that. Neo's 1 and 2, there's probably a playlist somewhere on this channel that I've done of it. that hurdle might be too high. That damn arc ride! He'll toy you with anyone. At least he can't be as bad as Ray. Wow! You two. I gotta be conscious of my time here. Alright, we gotta pick things up a bit.
Get your spices here!
Oh, wait. I didn't go to the hammam yet, did I? Shit. Uh-oh. Not like he's the most respectable man of the cloth. The sand sea dried up faster than we expected. The sandstorms have been growing more robust. Oh, right. I forgot. Other than strangers, there's FF Tactics, if that counts. Oh, Tactics was really great. I just kind of broke it too fast. She was in the east around then, was she not? of an analysis they conducted on the plant found agave. Huh. They did manage to learn a lot about the drug themselves. Huh. Like what the agave's preferred habitat is, or whether there are any related species. Huh. It's strange they'd have a sudden change of heart. Someone with authority at the Institute must have ordered them to bring the investigation to a halt. I'm surprised the guild, yapped with us. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm getting too lazy. Let's just drink some energy drinks.
Away we go!
Off we go.
The wheel is yours, Rufus.
Oh, hey, it's right there. So that means there's something hidden at the base of these rocks, right? Third clue is hidden in a place of rest only accessible on the longest days. Wait, I know where it is.
Off we go.
I know there's a green marker, but I definitely know where this is. It's that one odd spot with the, Yeah, no, it is the odd spot with the portal. Wait, that wasn't a portal, that was just... Never mind. Yeah, no, see? There's some water there. Not that much, but still. I'm gonna rely on some tech for this one. Kind of feels like I'm starting to rub off on you. My treasure lies in the center of a ring woven by guiding sunlight. Like a sundial, like those things we saw earlier? Time to seek out Desert Stonehenge.
Off we go.
Always wanted a chauffeur.
Vroom, vroom.
Aw, we can't drive off the ramp. This sucks. Is what I'd like to say, but Bugbear again? Jeez. So you came all the way to Tharbad to turn your luck around. I admire you for going through all the effort. I don't think I'll show them any mercy. So to quote Arkride, afraid we can't agree to that request of yours. It just ain't up to our standards. Wow, Kevin! Alright, how much HP do they have? They have a lot of HP. I guess I cannot kill them as easily as I'd like. But that's fine.
Cipher activate. Right behind
Here we go. Activate skill. Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all. Boost gauge up. No way.
Your loss simply proves once and for all that you just don't have what it takes to obtain such riches. Uh-oh. It seems our reinforcements have arrived as well. A sniper? This just ain't worth it anymore. Alright. What's the old man's game? We actually dug up the treasure. What the heck happened here? You were Aaron's great-grandson. I never had any great desire for wealth, so I simply chose to let it be, but that's when those bugbear people showed up. The treasure of a chivalrous thief who straddled the boundary between West and Central East. A book, an old map, and a piece of jewelry. It might not look like what we were expecting, but the map's a treasure too. The topography of the sand sea is drawn in such exquisite detail. Huh. Not only but for studying this region's geography. A historical document. But in the realms of academia, I imagine it could fetch between 50,000 and 150,000 mira. Then what about the book? I think it might be Aaron's personal journal. Even if that were true, there must have been a reason Aaron's buried his journal alongside the treasure. Sucks, but it's the right thing to do. Think maybe we could take that piece of jewelry, though? Have to respect your decision. I graciously accept this gift. Show some restraint. At least this emblem thing's cute.
Check that one off the list.
Are just rewards.
Ooh, just a bit more of a push. Alright, what's this thing do? Dang it! They hyped it up, but the stats aren't there! No! Ah.
Dear Arusha, grant us your blessing.
Oh dear. Okay. That's done. Let's do the casino one. I might just keep it on turbo, sort of? I mean, I'm still reading the info, too.
Take a look at our wares, sold with pride.
It really packs a punch.
I'll take 20 more.
Thanks a bunch.
Thankfully, NPC rounds in Tharbad are mercifully short compared to Edith's. It's only 10 million, Mira. I'll win it back in one hand. I don't know about that one.
I can exchange your tokens for prizes. Thank you very much.
Let's see. I'm gonna check if any other quests lets me, I've got just the connection for the job. Do you know that's not the counterfeit? Alright. Oh dear. Why do you sound impressed? That rumor? There's this token shop that's cropped up in Tharbad recently. Huh. Maximum deals.
Let's wrap this up quickly.
Looking to adjust, that's a single element slot. Skill set updated. Looking to adjust your ordnance?
Oh boy. I get the feeling it's gonna be a stalking mission.
Take a look at our wares, sold with pride.
Why is it always her? Can we just kneecap this jerk? Who cares what Jin thinks at this point? There's no point in keeping someone this unrepentant around. Kevin, just salt her. Oh boy. It's time to stalk this douchebag. Hate it.
Central Eastern culture is so fascinating.
Don't be shy. Stop on by.
This market's got everything.
Come and see if you like.
Ah! I do not like this jerk. This mini game is so ass. Thank God they let us retry it repeatedly. I feel like just shortcutting this process now that I know her routing. Okay, I guess I have to play dangerous and footloose with this dipwad. on. This is the worst. Who thought of this mini game? With, frankly, the most annoying Trails character that I want to put a freaking stake through at this point. It's like Gilbert. And I'd imagine Rosalie's gonna get there eventually, too. This is nuts.
Now then.
Did I break the script? I am very tempted to use the fast forward feature, by the way.
Can we go yet?
All right, let's move.
This is an irritating side quest, and I think I might have just glitched it. Great. Any day now.
Can we go yet?
You're telling me. I must say, I'm getting quite annoyed here. Was I supposed to let her run off now?
Get your spices here.
Heavens. That sucked. I didn't know the condition to win was actually to let her run. Can you guys just slice her legs off, please? Kevin, just salt her. I've had several games of this jerk. I don't care what excuse Jin has. Just shoot her. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How'd y'all fall for this? Just put a bullet in her brain, please. I don't want any more games of this jerk. Please, rig her car to blow up. Thanks for leading us to your stash. That's where our boss's cunning came in. I managed to slip a single counterfeit token into your clothes. Even with that gimmick of yours. Kevin, salt her! Just salt her! Just end it! I don't normally wish for violence against someone, but someone like this absolutely deserves it at this point. No, we should probably salt you, because we're gonna salt another old woman.
That's quite a lot of enemies.
You messed up.
I'll get you for that.
I've had enough of this.
Activating skill. Seals of mine. I dare you. Gauge up. Your go, Rufus.
This'll clinch it. Relax.
Engaging skill.
On for the road. Try and reach them. Swim. Extra whip. Oh no! Blitz!
Can we shoot her? Ah! Have a good night, historians. I really hate Magasa. She is like one of the worst. Like, I just want a game where you permanently bench her. I don't know how, but like, just permanently cripple her. If there's one annoying Trails character that I must say, I'll commend the writing team for writing someone so annoying, so irritating to watch succeed every fucking time, because she has the Joker immunity. That's like, holy shit, I just want this person to die. We're going for the gray. A bit of deception.
Passing marks, I suppose.
Are just rewards.
Worth.
That's the way it goes. Yeah, baby.
I did it for the Rastaban. I hate that side quest. I hate everything associated with that side quest.
Hey there! Good to have you! Until next time.
Welcome!
Alright. Let's, Alright, how many more red marks do we have to get out of the way? Not too much more, I think. Why were you talking business in a strip club? Because dirty old men will not be dirty. Our friend here is on the cusp of what they call a midlife crisis. Look who's talking, Mr. 32. To be somewhere out in the desert. It was like magic. Especially not when nobody knows how she pulled it off. Both for your sake and ours. You'll be gung-ho, and then filled with regret the next. Watching your sad mug mope around for a few weeks doesn't sound like my idea of a good time. They seem kind of worried about you. Yeah, I'd be worried too. We can get the princess to spill the bean without her catching on to us. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Kevin.
Hey, stop on by!
But, let's go watch a movie or two, and then see if I can actually do this.
Maybe I'll give these horrible films a try.
Welcome!
My body won't stop shaking. I thought I made my peace with death long ago, but I guess I haven't. And even now, I'm racked with doubt. Can we really change the history of an entire country?
Of course we can, Sheena. The victors are free to write the history books however they please. Once we toss out the tomes of the ancient regime, we'll write a new history. One that is centered on the people of this country.
You're right as always. Victory is our only path forward.
The Revolutionary Army is now at your beck and call. They're awaiting your orders, Commander Dirk.
It's time for the dawn of a new era for our homeland. Let us seize the future with our own hands!
I had some qualms with a Gus.
Welcome!
Alright, let's go. Wait, what?
Michelle, hold on!
Ron! Are you all right? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine, see? Not a single scratch on me.
Thank goodness. I fulfilled my promise then. You remember it, right? You're always protecting everyone. So one day, I'll be the one who protects you.
Of course I remember. Save your strength, Michelle. Help will arrive at any moment. Hey, over here! I need a medic now!
Ron, your arms are so warm when you hold me like this. My fear just melts away.
Again, I must wonder... I take it you're a Nina fan? Not in Kevin? Okay.
You're so thoughtful, Rufus.
Alright. Which one do I pick? Okay, never mind. I picked Nadia. I'm sort of the trendsetter. Non-lethal application. Why are we teaching her this? Metal detectors are common these days. I hid it in my belt. It's an ultra-thin dagger made of a special metal. The Urumi. A whip-like sword from the southeast? Exactly what I expected. That'd get a normal person, but you have to get into their range to do it. We're still talking about non-lethal tech, right? Or you could set up a bunch of thread ahead of time and aim to graze them with your weapon. I met a maiden crossbow with a similar style of fighting. Why is Kevin teaching Nadia this? And he was also able to use several of Nadia's techniques as a point of reference. This is super bizarre. What a strange Bond event. Why do you feel so guilty about going back? Couldn't you have just been honest with her? If I told her beforehand, she'd try to go down this path with me. I won't put her through it again. Wrong answer. There's more than one way to do that. I bet she could stay at your side without succumbing to darkness.
I guess
Yeah.
you're probably right now that I think about it.
Yeah, Kevin.
In the end, I'm just pulling the same crap here that I did to her back in Phantasma, aren't I? I know she's not weak or naive. She could have handled this. Man, she ain't gonna be happy when I get back and tell her.
Great. It's just like I thought. I'm glad you finally figured things out. Be honest and apologize. Oh, and make sure to get her something good to eat, too.
Yeah. I never am gonna understand a woman's heart, am I?
Maybe not. But that doesn't mean she's not hoping for you to make at least a little progress. Opportunity knocks, so why not take this chance to show her she can put some faith in you for once?
Hey, just how much do you know? And what's that got to do with what we were talking about?
Alright, now that I've gotten a glimpse of Onion Priest's resolve, we're going to hang with him until the end, no matter how things turn out.
Man, nobody wants to go through with this. Kinda interesting. It's like, you would think Iscariot would be enough, but Nina handpicked Kevin. Why? That's like my big question. Why Kevin? Is he like the Dominion with the best track record or some shit? I want to say it doesn't add up, but maybe it kinda does in a twisted sort of way. Let's see if we can get our new B+ rank.
Let's head out.
I want to push a little further and see if I can just get to the end of Kevin's chapter. I don't know what fight we'll get into, but I think I can beat it with enough strategy and know-how.
We've done well.
Let's take a look. Understood. Providing support. On our mark.
Carmine Altera. This is nothing for me. Looking to adjust your orbits?
Too bad I can't get Leg Buster on her.
Don't be shy. Stop on by.
Let's head out.
But yeah, it is definitely a question of why Kevin? The character regression is frustrating, I'll have to admit, but it really makes me wonder, what kind of crazy sway does Nina have over him? Why Kevin specifically, and how much sway does she have that he's willing to do this again? Then again, to be fair,
Hey, stop on by!
I think the Iscariot faction is like the worst
What
one.
can I get for you? Thanks a bunch.
It's like they do not have a good track record. They all feel like awful people. Like, for a good while, the church was mostly the good guys. Or the good guys at least 9.5 out of 10. You have Kevin being an edgelord, but even he wants to be a actual good church guy. But then you have Iscariot, who is one step away from being just another Jaeger group.
Shall we search?
Just kinda gets the noggin thinking a bit. Maybe it's just me though. Also, shit. Right, I gotta go fishing in the sewer.
Let's do a search.
Come out wherever you are.
How about a shard search?
Alrighty.
Yikes, a whole mess of goodies. All right, let's rip.
Come out wherever you are. Come out wherever you are.
Let's do a
Alrighty.
search.
Let's give this a whirl.
Come out wherever you are. Come out wherever you are. Come out wherever you are.
Let's do a search.
How about a shard search?
Let's do a search. Let's do a search. Let's do a search.
Shall we search?
It's you versus me.
Let's have a look-see.
We have the advantage.
Got you on the flip side. How about a shard search?
That's quite a lot of enemies.
Got you on the flip side.
That's quite a lot of enemies.
See, here we go.
We have the advantage.
Press it. Not yours. Gauge up.
Right behind you.
You're mine.
I'll handle this.
Let's get in.
They put up a decent fight.
You did real good, S.
Let's do a search.
Let's give this a whirl. How about a shard search?
Their rings
That's quite a lot of enemies.
Got you on the flip side.
No mercy.
Let's put a bow on this. That's quite a lot of enemies. Boost gauge up.
Come out wherever you are.
I know there's fishing spots around here.
Still a long haul to go.
This one is ferocious. Let's put it yours. I ain't gonna hold back. Boost gauge up.
You want to see what I can really do? There you go.
Your ability speaks
How
for
about
itself,
a shard
Kevin.
search? Let's give this a whirl.
Ooh, fishies!
Let's give this a whirl. Ooh, here it comes. That's the way it goes.
Let's head out.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this. I think if I push for
Marjan Hammam.
one more hour, we can
Are you
finish
entering
this. Or at least I would certainly like to finish this.
There, all set. I'm glad you seem to enjoy yourself.
Zoom, zoom!
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
Ooh, we're one movie shy from watching the last movie. And one case from Hanuman.
Take a look at our wares, sold with pride. So this is the thing.
Is it Eastern style?
Let's move.
Okay. I'm blanking out. Let's call a truce for the time being. I must confirm my son's true intentions. I don't want to do anything that would make Kalias. What the heck? Alright, let's do it. Let's get busted!
Mario! Zita! Everyone! Nice to see you again. We're just dropping by to say hello.
Oh, it's you two.
Miss Rain, how wonderful to see you again. And so soon after saying our farewells.
Kevin, Rufus, we must have just missed each other at the mom, huh?
Probably, yeah. We've been on a pretty tight schedule lately.
Promise we meant to say hi, but we had a reservation to get to. For lunch, you see.
For lunch!
These introductions are in order, Your Highness. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. I'm Zita Osval, daughter of Grand Prince Salmon of Elsheim. And this is my bodyguard, Najee Berka.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Father Kevin, Sir Rufus. Or perhaps you would prefer I call you Sir A.
Now.
Looks like the jig is up. Did you know it's one of the most common names of the Empire?
I beg to differ. We were almost certainly in her camp. I'm Leslie Lam, a director affiliated with Kowloon Pictures.
Am I the only one not following? Wait, Rufus, where have I heard the name?
Talk about a crowd.
Wait. Does that mean Risha's around?
Long time no see, Swin, Nadia. And I suppose it's been a while since I've seen you three as well. Wait a sec. Are you Lapis?
No way! You're even cuter than I thought you'd be!
That's a gaudy film funded by Alzheimer 2. That was a pretty good flick. It's off the record, but around... The food's been amazing so far. What do you plan to do? Instead, though, you all mind answering some questions? Their new film. A near-future sci-fi. Year 1299 of the Septian calendar. Society has fallen into stagnation. Humanity is on the brink of extinction. Due to an unfortunate chain of events, humanity has not only lost civilization, but the favor of the goddess as well. Bonds forged between humans as they desperately try to survive in a cold, cruel world, a world dominated by monsters. Is there gonna be any romance? If we shoot it in the deserts of Starbad, the visual realism will make everything just that more impactful. Where the Kruga is? Isn't that where fairies from? Professor Hamilton also warned us against doing so. Crops keep withering because it's cloudy. The elders wouldn't take too kindly to his tastes. Oh no. Don't think there's much in that one god he can run with. We raise their ages and flip the genders. Main antagonist tentacles? I think that's enough about that. Not necessarily, just a hunch. There was a drug making the rounds. Like the deserts of the Central East or the Eastern Wasteland. Made a reappearance in the capital. Talk about some serious food for thought. Don't think we're gonna be of much help to you. We're looking into something completely different. Skincare products. I'd ask you for any information you might have on the stock market. Longport owes her a lot. Wait, what? Kinda sounded like you folks have been keeping in contact. You must be pretty close, huh? Conference in the spring. She still replies to my orb mails. She's even kind to Yeye of all people. Bearguard said the same. She's been avoiding interfering in the space operation. Huh. How exactly did they make that happen? I saw a video of the Hail Oasis. Then why not use it on other areas of the Central East? And in the Eastern Wastes as well.
The oasis is simply the result of a combination of factors. In order to have the same happen elsewhere, however, the area would need to meet the same specifications, both geographical and otherwise.
I wonder.
Unfortunately, Your Majesty, I must ask that you not attempt a recreation.
awfully cryptic.
Well, that was riveting. Can't wait to see that new film of yours, by the way.
Your Highness, everyone, I look forward to working together in the future. I am unsure of how much longer we'll be staying in the city, but if you find yourselves in need of aid, please feel free to visit us at our inn.
I'm afraid we're in much the same position, but I appreciate your offer nonetheless.
Personally, I mean to stick around for a few days, so I'd be more than happy to chat.
I'll probably be busy gathering material, but if anything important comes up, just give me a ring, okay?
You guys said you still have the number Aaron gave you, right? Do you want my orb mail too?
Yeah, totally.
What a very bizarre convo. Alright, I think I'm actually about out of time. Like, let's see. If I wanted to push on any further, it'll take at least another 2 hours, given how Trails works. And out of the weird lightheaded spell, I might have to just call it a wrap here. But you know, not bad. Not too bad for progress. Because, let's see here. All of the side quests are done. All the NPC rounds are done. Everything's set for a nice, clean 2-hour sweep. So, that will be it for Trails. Thanks for tuning in, and honestly, much thanks for, I guess, keeping me not slumping my head. Because it was a bit of a struggle, but I think I got my energy back, but maybe that's just a byproduct of Trails is something I enjoy a lot, even if I don't yap a lot about it. Or if I do yap about it, it's on all of the wrong topics. I don't know. Maybe in the future, when I'm bored enough and think, yes, let's write a video essay about Trails combat. And the evolution of Trails combat per arc. That sounds like a nightmare. I'd have to actually just play the games again. I mean, you could honestly split up this into so many different categories, like the evolution of defensive play and offensive play of Trails. Alright. I guess since I'm already here, let me gush a little bit more. For you see, the defensive play of Trails has been dominant for... Actually, no, it's dominant up until CS. Actually, yeah. Until Cold Steel 1, where you start getting a lot more reward for pressing the offense. And then the balance goes to whack in CS3, and honestly, I don't think it ever recovered. Because everything post CS3 is the player offense, where you're kind of rewarded for making overpowered it's my turn builds, or abusing... You see, it's things like this that make me think, yeah, this is a great idea. Let's talk about the one part every Trails fan fucking forgets. The combat. But that's... well, that's enough of my rambling. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all tomorrow for an actual action game. Where this kind of discussion might be more warranted. I don't know. But anyways, adios!